Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Why do I bother? Well, I don't remember what video it is, but remember when I said I had a vibration on the Murray? Well, took the blade off of it, and while I spun it, doesn't look bent. I mean, it doesn't look bent. Well, what else do I have to do? I mean, nothing looks bent. I think the blade I put on it's 21 inch. It's about that much off on each side, so I think it's 21 inch. So it shouldn't really phase it. Well, just say the RPMs are a lot higher, and I didn't even touch it this time. It's still got a slight vibration, but it's not. It's just a vibration. I mean, it's not really. They all have that slight vibration, except the Honda. It's a little smoother. Yeah, I spilt gas because I had to borrow gas out of that, and so I can test it. I gotta say, I think that blade was bent last year too, but I'm not getting. Last year I didn't get this. It's back to the way it was, vibration-wise. I was getting a really bad vibration when I was mowing. So, vaguely to say that I think eventually I'm going to have to get another 22-inch blade for it. Or, I got not a weed eater. A Toro. It's green. It's not a Craftsman. Walmart or Kmart. My mom bought like 8 years ago. Troy belt? No, not a Troy belt. And yard machine, maybe? Well, anywho. When I was in Pennsylvania last, I'm not getting any compression out of it. The cable's good. I thought about maybe next time I go up, I'll get the motor off of it and bring everything but the motor, and go ahead and junk the Murray deck and put this engine on that deck. Then I'll have with the cables still good on it, handles, wheels, deck, and the blade's still like brand new. The motor's probably only got maybe 10 hours on it, but it's never ran right from the door. Now I don't have no compression. It's one of those overhead valves, aluminum block. I've only had one that ran right, and I ended up selling it because I was trying to save up money to buy my camper, which you should use. I don't know. Camper might not be on the channel. Yeah, there's one video of the inside when I had to shut the power off because of the storm. My goal is to, if I do that, if I do that, that weed eater is going to get sold. A couple reasons. Well, if I make that 100% bulletproof, safe, good to go, it runs, cuts, got everything, then, I'm not going to need that. And plus, the other downfall with that is the bars are like, they reach to the moon, and then that'll save me some space. Then maybe I might get rid of the diesel and just have this Craftsman Well, you know what? As a matter of fact, I might do that. Maybe what I will do is put that mower engine on the deck that's in PA. Keep this deck. Take this motor. This deck's kind of rusted anyway. We'll put this motor on that deck, and then junk that, and then there you go. Plus, then I'll have me a really good mower, and then I could sell to. I don't know. I really don't want to. I want to find another Murray deck. Is what I want. Murray deck with working cable. If I was, to do that, I would still sell the green one. Put that motor on that deck and junk that deck. Then I don't have to drag that mower home. That's kind of what I've been going back and forth with. But it seems good to go now. I mean, they said the RPMs are higher now, so I don't have to worry about that. That vibration's gone. I wonder if I hit something. Because, I mow grass at the shop. No, couldn't have been there because the last few cuts I was using the weed eater. Yeah, the last couple cuts I was using the weed eater there. I was using this. Last time I remember using this, I was kind of cutting maybe over here. I don't remember hitting nothing. I know I didn't hit nothing, and it's been sitting. And I eventually might. I'm gonna have to replace the boot, spark plug boot before it rips. I have a tendency to go in bushes. Yeah, I need that. The reason why that's plug wire so long is because it's, when I first got this mower, the coil was hit and miss. Sometimes it'd run. Sometimes, it'd run. You could cut the whole yard with it, and then get it out the next week. It'll run. You maybe do a few rows and it'll quit. Then you gotta let it sit, and then run quick, get it out the next time. Same issue. Get it out time after that. Do the whole yard and do it just fine. I replaced the coil. Well, at first I gaffed it. Still had the issue. Put a new plug in it. Still had the issue. I checked the flywheel key. It wasn't an issue. The magnets were fine. So, went through my stash of coils, and I had this one. Well, it wasn't new in the box, but it never been used. So I put it on here. Got a lot of yards with it. Well, not as much as here. But it was bulletproof. Then, of course, I moved here and it sat outside. That muffler was in better shape. The paint on the block was still, all nice before it got put outside. And I had to, I think the carburetor and gas tank off this one on that Toro that I sold, which I should have kept. That was a good mower. I should have kept that. So yeah, that's what we got going. Gotta find my broom so I can clean off the grass. Did take it for a little test run down there. Seems to, it held up and went right through it. So I still don't understand. So I just guess we'll just put that blade up until I can find a better one. I'm gonna try to find a new one. I think I got a 19-inch version of that in storage, but that doesn't do me any good because one, it's a 19-inch and kind of need a 22-inch. So, but like I said, if I put that mower on another deck, then I'm going to use its blade, and I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see the next time I go up. It'll probably be at the end of June. That's a thought. This is not going to take time to take the engine off. It should come right off because it's always been inside. And I'll have to save the foot off of it and see, put the foot on this. If that doesn't work, which means it just doesn't fit it, I'll try to fit this Craftsman motor on it. Maybe that. If not, well, maybe not that I want to ruin it, just maybe we'll try to fit that motor, the weed eater motor on it. Then I'll just do that now. Maybe fit that on that. I don't know. Bleep bloop it down, like what Derek would say. Fry Script Garage on your thoughts. I mean, I could buy a cable for it, but last year when I first looked it up and the cable was like $15, now it's like 20, almost $30 now. And what I really want to do is find another Murray deck with a good cable. One that really doesn't say a 4 horsepower. Because this motor is a Murray motor. It came off of a Murray deck. Not the size. I think it was a 21 inch. 20 inch. And I got its cable, but it broke from, like I said, from sitting outside. Weed eater runs good. So, yeah, that's the thought. An update, we get to keep the shed for right now. So, yeah, comment down below any ideas on what I should, or just leave things alone. I mean, because things are working. I'm just trying to make something, I want something comfortable on my back, because I got a bad back. Like, the Green Craftsman, well, it's comfortable. I mean, it's not my mower. It's not my mower. Plus, like I said, the cable's questionable. But the reason why I don't use it much is for one back wheel bit. It's starting to use oil. And I'm trying to preserve it. Plus, it's not mine. So if like I said, if I'm using it and I break it, it's kind of on me. I break my own shit. I work on shit, so yeah, there we go. Thank you for watching. If you have a comment, please leave one and subscribe.